David Beckham's Soccer USA, sponsored by JD.
Good day and welcome to Soccer USA. I'm Tim Lovejoy, Chelsea and Casey Wizards fan. Go Wizards! My magic's gone. Oh, there you go. Woo. You never lose it as a Wizard. Right, in the studio with us this week is Durham and England's fast bowler and big Newcastle United fan. It's Steve Harmison. There he is. We'll be talking to Steve about whether he fancies doing a David Beckham and taking cricket to the States later. Ooh. Not a chance. And talking of David, yes, we have got all the action from what has been an amazing week for him. Also today, because we've been around for a month now, we thought it was time to put the British public to the test to see how the US commentator speak is coming along.
If I said to you, you're in some real estate, uncork it, what would I mean?
Uncork the champagne bottle, right? I'm a millionaire, man. All I think about is money, man, when you're talking about it. Yeah, it sounds good. It sounds good. How do I play?
We'll have more from the tramp later, and someone will be paying extra attention to. That is today's telephone guest. We've got a genuine American commentator on the phone. ESPN's Rob Stone will be talking to us about MLS and David Beckham later. We'll also have quality goals like this from Blanco.
Guerrero finds Blanco. He'll have a go. His left foot, what a goal! Golazo by Cuauhtemoc Blanco. I'm thinking he likes his service just fine about now, Kingster.
That is Mambo-nifico. Right in the upper 90. We've also got great skills like this.
3 y 4 equipos de la Conferencia del Este, mientras que aquí Houston
está
sobrepasando a Dallas, aunque sí es cierto, tiene un partido más disputado.
Aquí viene esta que intenta ser más grande, Ricardiño. El recorte del capitán Pescadito. Bueno, terminó perdiendo la pelota.
And we've also got great dummies like this. If I was that fella, I'd have gone for a shot, but there you go. Right, but first, we're on to the story of the week. LA Galaxy are 90 minutes away from picking up the first silverware of the season after they made it into next week's Superliga final by beating DC United 2-0. Or 2-0 to us. Thanks largely to a great performance by David Beckham and in his first start for his team. Here's Beckham Watch.
Para que Beckham haga contacto con la esférica, salta Pavón para estorbar. ¡David! ¡Golazo! ¡Gol! 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 ¡Golazo! Peter Ballenas.
Sí, así es, él está vestido con los pants.
Landon va buscando el segundo, solo.
They've started calling him by his first name over there, which they do with all their big stars, like Michael Jordan's Michael and Charles Barkley's Charles. If you were in any doubt as to the impact of David's goal, what it had in the States, you might want to know that it's the most watched YouTube clip in the world this week, with over 1 million views. We've also got it from one more angle now, which you wouldn't have seen because it was filmed by a fan in the stands. It's our first ever MLS fan cam, so thanks to Danny from the LAGalaxy.tv website and Javi for sending this to us. Goals never sounded like that in the shed, that's for sure. So David is finally up and running in Los Angeles, and here's what he had to say after the match, firstly to Spanish-speaking TV.
Su primer gol. Hi, David. Nice to see you again. With the seal of the house, your first goal here in the MLS in the Superliga with a free kick.
Yeah, it was nice to get the result.
Thank you, and finally you can say something in Spanish for the people that sing in Spanish here in Telefutura.
Sí, gracias por todo. Esta noche muy contento.
Thank you, David.
No problem.
So, not only is he good at football and good looking, he now speaks 2 languages. I hate him. Right, here's what he said to us.
Well, the Superliga game was great for many reasons. One of the reasons was that I was back playing. I expected to play maybe half a game, but I ended up playing an hour, which was very pleasing. I was happy because my ankle felt great after 10 minutes. I went into a tackle and got a yellow card, but that was a sort of testing moment for me, and then I went on from there. I was lucky to obviously get a first start and also lucky to get a chance to take a free kick, which I enjoyed, and I ended up scoring. To be honest, leading into the game I was nervous because I hadn't even trained for 8 weeks. I haven't even kicked a ball for 8 weeks. You know, that first challenge, I wasn't nervous about going in for it, I just had to go in for it, and luckily I came out with only a couple of bruises on my ankle, but you know, overall it was something that I needed to go through to have the confidence to play in the game.
David and the Galaxy will now meet Mexican team Pachuca in next week's Superliga final after they beat Houston on penalties, but it could have been so different for Houston if they could have capitalised on an incredible goal by D-Row, who is fast becoming one of the stars of this series. Remember, he's the man who scored this own goal a couple of weeks ago.
Again it comes in, and De Rosario! It's an own goal, I believe, off the head of Dwayne De Rosario.
Well, this week he beat that. He did with this. This is one of the best skills I've ever seen in my life. He kicks it onto his own face and then into the back of the net. Honestly, what?
A donde aparece Weibel, la filtra bien, ya se mueve todavía. Brian Mulan desborda línea final, el servicio horizontal y luego
Did he mean it? Did he mean it? Now, you might be thinking by now that D-Row is rubbish, but you would be wrong. D-Row is a different gravy. He's scored some incredible goals over the years. Look, have a look at this lot.
Eagles with it. Hayden Brown's header. That was not a good one, and Dwayne De Rosario!
Mullet sending all the way back. De Rosario into the net! Into the net!
D-Row's good. Right, time to have a quick chat with today's guest, but before we do, let's have a look at him in action. If you're watching us in the States, you won't quite understand this. Imagine baseball, but even more confusing because everyone plays in white. Everyone.
Well, there you are. It's as simple as that, isn't it? Out. Out. And now Inzamam goes too. Would you believe what we're seeing here in Manchester? Would you believe the magnificence of Steve Harmison?
Yeah, welcome to the show. Darling and bowler Steve Harmison here. Now, Steve, you're injured at the moment, aren't you? You've got a problem with your back, your internal bleeding, is that right? Out of a muscle or something?
Yeah, I've got a tear in the back, so my season's over, and so just try and get some cricket in into September for the Sri Lankan trip.
And how long are you out for, do you think? How long before you're back?
They're saying between 6 and 8 weeks. So.
6 and 8 weeks. And is it true you're going to go and play in South Africa to get yourself ready for the trip?
Not sure.